job last week. We hit our depth, we hit our position, even with heavy weights. Guess what? It's getting even heavier. We're going to attention to your numbers, get our depth, get our position. Let's be prepared for what we have next week.
It's a head back squat day, that's what it is. And the next week's even heavier. Whew.
Putting on some muscle, lifting some heavy weight, getting stronger.
Here we go, hey! Body to get better, you gotta take care of yourself. Okay, so more care goes into ourselves. Once again, we train, say at max 4 hours a day. You got another 20 hours, okay, to put back into your body. Make that 20 hours count, okay? Don't just waste it. Okay?
All right, so we're at morning lift. It's Thursday. We just did some big heavy squats, you know, getting close to the max, almost there, about 80% of the way. We're getting strong every single day. Hey, and about those Z presses, man, you know, I see the other 33s, they were going like 35, 37 and a half. So, you know, I said, like, what the hell, let's go grab the 40s. So, for all you 33s out there, watch out. I'm pushing hard. Come for your spot.
This man Carson, dude, his facial expressions are just getting awesome. Hey, hey, hey! Let's go!
Oh yeah, how are we doing this?
We'll go that side in first, you're in.
My name is Ben Darmstadt. All right, I'm gonna be helping out with the RTC practices here. This past year I've been helping coach up at Stanford with Coach Cole. He was my coach at Cornell, where I graduated from and All-American at. So when he took the job out here, he brought me with him. So, you know, I'm excited to be here. I've been driving the past 40 straight hours, basically, cross country, to get here for this practice. So I'm excited to be here, ready to get to work. It's a new era.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
See you, Tony, I'm not blowing you off. Thank you.
You look good in blue, you've been wearing red.
I was gonna say, you're all.
Oh my gosh, suited.
Look at him. You're ridiculous.
We just got out of the equipment room. Got the gear for the alumni and donors. Those are big pieces of the program. Got to make sure you take care of them, make them look good, and so they can share the brand while they're out and about. And now we're heading to practice here soon. Push in, get my angle, get my hands on them. Now I can steering wheel, rotate them, pressure. He pushes back in, right to my pass, right to my underhook, right to my pull. So I want you putting all those together. Back to the second round of, you know, testing, seeing what results are, seeing the improvements we made. And then that week you guys normally have off, we're not having it off. So we'll be right back in again next week. And then October 10th, first day official practice, season starts. And then that's when we'll be consistently on the mat.
Let's go. No matter what they throw at us, we're gonna be ready. Heel on 3, strong on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Strong.
Come over here and stretch. Jesus. Yeah, you got all. I was wondering why you're all amped up. He needs it. He needs it now. He needs it now.
What?
We can roll.
I assumed he was going on 2.
You want to roll? You want these?
Hope that makes sense. And we'll be doing a lot on the whistle today, and we'll have at it. So they're all yours. You ready?
Guys, normal Tuesday start. Half
Let's
of you
go.
grab band.
His high crotch was lightning speed. Let's go. See how fast you can hit it. Outside shots, double leg. Just pick and lift them. 1, 2, 3, back down. Ready? Go. Outside shots, outside. That's better, that's better. From underhook. Everything's from underhook now. I don't want to see him just letting him out of there. The only way he gets out is if he backs off the mat. Follow him, chase him, knee taps, high singles, whatever you want. On 3. One guy, 2, 1, go! Attack that hook, attack, 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 attack. And keeping height here, lifting his hips, and walking those hips to square. Now I block off, I'm good to go. All right, we're gonna go over it a bunch of times. I want to smash the head in for those who like to smash head. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Through, come on guys, let's go! Move it, move it, move it. Up on your feet, hand fight when you're done. Let's go, push it through, push it through, push it through. Come on guys, let's go, finish up, finish up. Block those fingers between your head. That doesn't count, let's go. I had a few guys cheating. You gotta do it again, let's go. Turn around and do it again, you were cheating, let's go. Second, 2, 1. Just made it. Bring it in, break it down, let's go. Jog it out a little bit, jog it out, let's go. Good job, guys. Good job, finish up. Don't show it, don't act like you're not tired, you're not even tired. Pretend you're not tired, guys. Head up. Every day you gotta have a purpose. Think about it before you come in here. Right? Go home tonight and say, okay, what do I gotta work on? Maybe I wasn't doing well, I'm getting out of legs. Maybe my single leg was getting sloppy, I was shooting away outside. Focus, just a little improvements daily over the course of the year make a huge difference. The guy who I worked with, who did the best job of this of anybody was Kyle Dake. Every single day, Kyle had a purpose. And he had a diary, and you've probably seen this, it's true. Every single day he'd write, I'm gonna be a national champion. But he also did what he wanted to get better at. He knew his weaknesses. If you don't know your weaknesses, come and ask us, all right? I don't know them right now, but I promise you if I watch you for 5 seconds, I probably could pick it apart. Work on what you're not good at. Don't only focus on what you're good at. I guarantee you, every single one of you guys comes in here, and your first move you hit is probably what you do best. You're probably the best move you hit. Focus every day. Same thing with classes. You go into classes, frickin' have purpose. Be prepared. You guys come in here and practice, you look good, you're looking like you're ready to go, you lift, you're stretching, you're doing everything ready to be ready for practice. You go into class, you don't read, you don't prepare, and lo and behold, you don't do well, right? Everything you do has got to be to become the best person you could possibly be in life, right? And I say this, do as I said, not as I did. That doesn't mean I want you to be that person. I wasted a lot of times. I was 4-time All-American, 1-time national champ. I should have won at least 3 times. I freaking found ways to lose. You guys gotta find ways to win. And a lot of that is who you surround yourself with, how you act outside of this room. Well, the reason I'm such a jerk about the wrestling, about the offices, about the locker room, is because that outward expression is who you are inside. All right? Pretend to be the person who you want to be. If you see someone who's doing everything right, they're going to class early, they're going to bed on time, they don't go out and drink in the weekends, they do their homework, they treat people with respect, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, that guy's lucky. He gets freaking good things happen to him. It's not luck, all right? Doesn't just happen by chance. So that's it. As I said, we're always in that office. Call me night or day, any time of day, and I don't sleep a lot. And I freaking love this kind of stuff, so it's going to be a fun ride. That's it. Break it down. Let's get out of here.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Good job.
Oh, I had a blast. Guys worked extremely hard, and we've got a lot of talent here. So I'm really optimistic about what we can do this year.
Inside the Circle Plus. Your premium subscription.
The first day of official season. Not always. First day.
Today is the first day of the rest of our lives.
It's Tony Tuesday.
I gotta be down on my stance while I'm doing this. We're not standing up with each other up here hand fighting. Okay? Make sure you're going the right way, Omari. Don't run back into his arm. Hey, they have to be quick finishes. Let's go. We gotta learn how to score. Short time. We're gonna compete hard. We'll be in shape. And we'll wrestle for 7 minutes or longer if we need to. Number 1, you're down by 3. You're down by 3, not 2, 3. Hit it up. Hit, come up. Next guy go when he's ready. We're not always gonna have great days. We're not supposed to. If you have a great day every day, that's not a good thing. That means no one's in here pushing you. There should be days where you might not have the success you want, or you might not get what you want that day, and then it drives you to get better, right? The other part to that is we don't have to feel good right now. So when we're pushing you these next couple weeks, know that you're gonna feel good when it's time to feel good. When it's not gonna be this week, it's probably not gonna be next week. It might be a little bit at the end of that 3rd week, but we'll be ready when it's time to be ready. And then, Schreiner was saying it, we can see it and we can feel it. And Ben and Dunn, they probably can't because it was their first year here. But in 7 years, this is the most intense, the most focused that I've seen a group through the preseason and in the practice. We haven't had anything like this before. And I'm not talking about the actual practice, I'm talking about the intensity and effort in the practice. Everyone was scrapping. Everyone was fighting for every single point. Everyone was pushing each other to get better. If you're focused on what we're doing right now, you're gonna get through it fine. Let's keep it going. We got a lot of big things ahead. And I'll tell you what, I'm seeing a lot of good things out of a lot of individuals. Max, to point to you on just, sometimes at the end of practices you would start to shut down, but not right now. We're getting stronger and we got to carry that into our matches. Bring it down, good job.
I agree with Tony. It's my 5th year and this is by far the best we've been working. And I think it just goes to show at our first meeting at Marky's house, when we said all we got is each other, things are changing. It just goes to show you when we really care about each other, good things are gonna happen. So now that season's here, let's dial into that and keep caring about each other even more, because that's what's gonna make us do great things. Let's go, boys. Good start. Heel on 3, strong on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Strong.
Cool, calm. It's not my typical setting, but I'm adapting. I'll be all right. I mean, there's actually more than I thought, to be honest. I want to see how they interact. They came here for basketball. We're talking about wrestling, so we'll see how this goes. But
You do this all the time.
Oh, you
I've never done it like in front of so many people.
yeah, I know there's a lot of people. Way more people than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 10 people.
I know there's a lot of people. You're not telling me. 2 wrestlers on the men's wrestling team, both All-Americans, and their season is just about to start. We got a few questions for them. So we know you're a really new head coach. So what can you expect to
We're really excited so far. You can already tell that just around the whole team, the culture's changed. He's already been to 2 other programs where he's been very successful, and it seems like the guys are already getting very comfortable around him, and we're excited for the season to start.
Official practice started on Tuesday, and of course they started with a very hard practice. I think our team responded very well. You know, we're young this year, we're very hungry, we're motivated, and we feel we have something to prove, and I think that our intensity and our work effort showed in that.
Definitely, I'm so excited. So your older brother wrestled here. He was a senior when you were a freshman, and now your younger brother is joining the wrestling team. So obviously Carolina wrestling is in your DNA. So how's it seeing your younger brother in Carolina Blue?
Yeah, we had to keep the family, make sure they're all Tar Heels. So I was lucky enough to wrestle with the older brother. Now I got the little brother here. He's a freshman, I'm a junior, and it's really cool because now I can beat him up the same way I got beat up by my older brother. So that's what I'm really excited for.
And you both won All-American last year. So describe that emotion. What was it like?
Honestly, it was a lot of relief. I went into the tournament hoping to win, and I lost to the eventual champ in the quarterfinals. And our coaches always instill the mentality to work for the next big things when things don't go well. And so I was focused on taking third. And so as a first year to be able to All-American and have that monkey off my back was, it's very relieving, and it allows me to come into this year really focus on getting the job done and bringing home another title to the University of National Champions.
Definitely, that's awesome. So for the people that have never seen a wrestling match in Carmichael Arena, what can you tell them? Why should they go?
We got a pack out Carmichael this year. We're really excited, like Blackman said. We got a young team, but new coach, new head coach, and we know he's bringing some big recruits. But if we want to beat that team down the street in red, we need y'all there. We got to make sure we wrestle hard, and we're excited for the year.
Yeah, so obviously we hope to bring home another national championship. What are you guys doing to prepare for that?
I think this year it's just a matter of believing. I think there's a difference between believing and knowing, and throughout the year last year when I took out a couple top rank opponents, I knew that I could compete with the best, and this year I'm sure of that, and I will get the job done in March.
All right, thank you guys so much. So this is the wrestling team, Boston McGill, Academy, and Yachts.
All good? Brother, I told you, I'm a natural, man. I'm a natural. You should have seen me out there. Get the mic on me more often, man. Come on.
Doesn't matter. You need to be 100% effort. We need to push towards those numbers. Okay, maintain good position. Give me 100% effort into that bar. All right? Here we go. Next set. Ready? Man, okay, I know it's the first weight cut. Okay, we're getting down to weight. You got to make 2 pounds in 2 days. All right, I get it. It's tough. It sucks. Okay, but you guys have a significant advantage against any other sport on campus. It's just your sheer mental toughness and having to cut weight, still perform in your sport at a high level, and still have to do everything else every other athlete does. Okay, use that as your advantage. Okay, you come in here. Okay, I'm getting down to weight. It sucks. It's tough. Okay, I'm still gonna push hard. Push through the adversity that you had at hand. Just be better friends. All right, so moving on from this, have a great rest of the week in practice. Come back Monday and keep it going, okay? All right, here we go. Bang on 3, 1, 2, 3, down.
Today we just put up morning lift. Guys getting down to weight. You know, this is tough days. First week of cut weight. Really pushing through it, right? Push through this, we push through anything. So that's what it is.
Rolling on the back. Get these bars.
I don't know if you saw that. 30 sprints. That was 500 burpees. But I did right. I gotta get back to work. He's a psycho. brother. That's assault.
You know, it's Wednesday, aka Ben's Day, aka the best day. We're working on the mat today, real light roll. We're gonna get some technique, but weights are looking good. Guys are amped for Friday to get strapped up, ready to go. Lights will be on. Showtime, baby. Showtime.
Today was Ben's Day. You know, it was Ben gets to run his top bottom Wednesday, and he's got a great system. I hate teaching top and bottom, but I do. But I prefer if I have Ben here to be able to do it. Of course, yesterday was Tony Tuesday, which is brutally, you know, a brutal day, and so you know, we have kind of a system for each day. I'm incredibly enthusiastic. I think these guys look great. You know, it's looking good in the room, but that doesn't mean the competition's the same. You know, when we face it next week. A little bit will be determined this weekend to see who steps up and wants to be on that starter. I've got a pretty good idea who's going to be, you know, starting for us next week. But every time you think you have it figured out, people surprise you. I don't think we're going to have a single week weight this year, which is, you know, unique. Usually you have a team that's, you know, you have one or two giveaways. I'm excited about that because I don't think there are any weights that we can't win on any given day. And you know, time will tell.
How do you know what to switch to? How do you know what to switch to?
Like, I'll go by key, maybe. Like, by key, if it's the same tempo.
There's always stuff we can work on, and we're finding it here. That's why we do these simulations, right? And we're finding stuff we need to work on. We'll leave it at that. Always stuff to work on.
Tired wasn't a problem, but you know, if you don't get tired, if you don't push yourself too. I think a lot of you guys are kind of hanging back. You know each other a little too much, and you're not just letting it out and just uncork. We suck at finishing. Can't finish to save our lives. It's not because we're so great defensively, that's for sure. We got to work on finishes. I didn't think there was a great deal of urgency on top. We got very, very few turns. Didn't ride like we should have ridden. Weren't physical enough on top, and we sure as hell exploding off bottom, so that should not have been a problem. All right. All in all, minus Adam, we're still healthy. Live to fight another day. Tomorrow we want to work on those things, and so overall, not bad. Don't get discouraged. You lost. Guys, there's a lot of opportunities coming up to prove yourself. And also, hey, you're one twist the knee away from starting. All right, so we don't have a big team, so please remember you are always literally one ligament away, unfortunately, from being a starter. All right, that's all I have. I'm overall pretty happy with the performance, and I appreciate you guys showing up and being on weight and doing things right. Don't blow it out tonight and tomorrow. Really be cautious. You've had a huge dinner. You don't need to eat anymore tonight. Go to bed, feel good about it tomorrow when you wake up. What do we have, 10 o'clock tomorrow? We'll come in, work on those little things, and get out of here real fast. Right? That's all I got.
Good job, down. We had more urgency with short time rideouts, more effort in rideouts. McCrary, you kicked Jace away in 15 seconds in a 0-0 match. No effort to ride on top. But we put a lot of effort in practice to ride on top. Positions are huge.
Soft cuts, soft cuts, soft cuts. If we're going to cut a guy, right, because we want to go takedowns, we're getting out front on their head, right? We're pushing them up hard. I saw too much of this, right? It's either we're lifting and slamming them, or we are pushing them away, right? On their head, ready for the next attack. Way too soft. All right? That's all I got.
Heel on 3, strong on 6. 1, 2, 3. Heel. 4, 5, 6. Strong.
See you guys tomorrow.